And welcome to the Geeks, and Joysticks podcast. This show where we talk about shows, movies, video games, argue about stupid shit that don't matter. What else we do? We offend each other. What else we do, Bubbles, on the show? Talk shit. We don't talk properly in the motherfucking mic, even though we've done 140 episodes, right, Bubbles?
I don't know about you.
I'm your host, Edward Prize. With me today, Bubblina.
Yeah.
How you doing, Bubblina? You good? Okay, doesn't matter how you're feeling because we got a lot to go through, Bubbles. So, in the entertainment news, there's no T's and P's this week. Hey, nobody died, Bubbles. Very dope. Thank you, everybody. But in the sports world, we did lose a former Charger wide receiver. Vincent Jackson was found dead in his hotel. It was pretty hardcore. Last time I checked, I don't know what were his causes of death. I basically grew up watching that guy. I've seen him live. I've seen him in person. This is a very sad news to me, particularly, and all Charger fans. So thoughts and prayers goes out to his family.
Why is he still playing?
No, he's been retired for a while now. But he's not. I don't think he's in his 40s yet. Very, very sad and fucked up news. All right, Bubbles. Let's move on to... Let's celebrate some things, Bubbles. It's the 25th anniversary of...
Pokemon.
No.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. But more importantly, Happy Gilmore, Bubbles. You see Happy Gilmore?
What?
You know Happy Gilmore? Happy motherfucking Gilmore, Bubbles.
Huh?
Happy motherfucking Gilmore, Bubbles.
Who is she?
Oh, bitch. It's the Adam Sandler movie where he plays golf, but he hits the ball off the tee like if it was a hockey stick. Come on. He putts with
That sounds like all these movies.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Come on, Chubbs. Come on, Bubbles. What's wrong with you? Happy Madison, you know that's the name of his company? Where'd you think Happy came from? From the fucking movie Happy Gilmore.
And what are we... What?
It's 25 years old already, Bubbles. That's old as hell. I grew up watching the fuck out of the movie. You ever see him, Bob Barker, duking it out? They punch. Hey, that's a better fight than fucking Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter. Let me fucking tell you, son. Facts. You need to speak at a podcast, Bubbles. You can't just make facial impressions.
They can see me now.
Yes, but there's also a lot of people who can't see us. Shout outs to y'all. Yeah, Happy Gilmore. Also, Pokemon, Bubbles. How do you feel about Post Malone doing a whole celebration on Pokemon? Post Malone, the biggest Pokemon fan.
I didn't get that.
Me neither.
I was like, what? Post Malone?
Yeah, that was on last week, but yeah, it was weird.
I mean, I know Katy Perry's releasing a song. That makes a little bit more sense.
A little bit, yeah.
But all right.
The pairing was weird. And then he's like digitalized like a Pokemon, like in the Pokemon. It was weird.
Cause like, I don't think kids that watch Pokemon care about Post Malone, and the grown-ups.
You'd be surprised.
And the grown-ups that grew up with Pokemon listen to Post Malone. He's like in the middle of both generations.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't even know, like, what did it already happen?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, where was it gonna be?
I forget. It wasn't last week's trailer talk, but because you weren't going to be on here, I was like, I'll save it. And then I saved it, but didn't really save it. I just remember him being on there, and I remember Katy Perry doing a song for it.
Electric.
Everybody, all of a sudden, a Pokemon fan, Bubbles.
Ain't that right, Rita Ora?
For that good Pokemon check, everybody a fucking Pokemon fan. Why are you salty about Rita Ora being in the movie, bro?
I'm not salty.
You're the saltiest way.
I'm not.
Ariana Grande got an Eevee tattoo on her body.
Sure. Yes, that's commitment.
Is it though?
Yes.
Have you ever seen her play anything?
Yeah, we played her.
We played?
Yeah, we played. She good.
Okay, she good.
I won. Like all time.
You battled her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And were you awake or asleep during this interaction?
I was the wokest.
Oh, the wokest. Okay.
And then
Rita
Ora couldn't play with us because she was playing Pokemon Go.
Okay.
But it's like for newbies.
You wanted to push her in front of a bus?
No.
Regina George style?
No.
So you beat Ariana Grande in a Pokemon battle and she gave you those whack ass glasses as a prize. Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand. Okay, you're like a week late on that. Last week was Valentine's Day. Your booty hole probably nice and spiffy and clean, eh? It's shiny.
You want to verify?
No. I got a mirror if I want to see my reflection. I don't need to see off your shiny butthole, Bubbles. So happy birthday to
Thank you.
Happy Gilmore and Pokemons. Happy Gilmore more successful.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
I don't think I have one.
I don't think you do either.
Could you want to assign me one and not
Yeah.
be mean without getting cut?
I'm gonna give you a Charizard.
Why? I'm not.
Because you're basic.
No, I don't want to be basic. That's probably Felix's favorite.
Yeah.
No, I don't want Charizard. I like Squirtle more than Charizard.
No. Well, you get Blastoise then.
No.
Oh, que la
cabrón,
verga.
que la verga.
Hold on.
Why you gotta assign me the thickest one you can think of? That's fucked up.
I think he's cool.
I'm selfish, so I'll be Ditto. That's why I could be everybody.
But Ditto's whack.
But Ditto can be everybody, so I'm everybody.
That's even more basic.
I like everything. Therefore, I am Ditto. Therefore, I transform into anything I want. Do you approve?
No.
Why wouldn't anybody just catch Ditto? He's the best one. He turned into all of the Pokemons. You just need 5 Dittos level 99 and you're good, son. What? Ditto's broken. It's a chicle with eyes, son. Ditto. And it's like Ditto, you know what I'm saying? Ditto, like, Simone, like, also like Ditto, like double Ditto. Let's move it on, Bubbles. Okay, let's get into some actual shit that matters, kind of. So, the DCEU has casts its Supergirl, and it's
DCEU.
Yes, it's a Latina actress in the name of Sasha Calle. She will be playing Supergirl in the upcoming live-action The Flash movie, Bubbles.
What? Oh, like legit Flash?
Like The Flash movie.
Oh.
Live-action movie.
Not CW?
Not CW. What's coming up in the movie? Sasha Calle will be playing Supergirl. Supergirl finna be Latina, bruh.
Okay.
You don't like that?
I don't see her. It's not that I don't like it. It's like whatever.
Okay.
I just don't quite see her as Supergirl. I don't know. Maybe she's giving me Degrassi vibes.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is
So-
very, very fair. I'll put up a picture of her. She's good looking. I don't know how old
I'm
her
not
age
discussing
is.
her looks.
Oh yeah, because then we get yelled at. My bad.
I'm just saying I don't quite see her, but fine. Like I guess I would be also mad. I mean, I'm not a fan of that character to begin with,
But
so I don't give a fuck.
I mean, but the DCEU needs another lady in there.
My
My
bunch
wife,
of ladies.
my wife can't just carry the whole team, man.
Well, there's Harley. There's
Harley is, I feel like, is in her old separate world, wreaking havoc over there.
there's Catwoman.
No, not yet.
What do you mean?
Not yet.
What about Anne Hathaway?
What about Anne Hathaway?
What about all the Catwomans out there? Fuck them.
Supergirl needs her shine.
We have a Supergirl,
I like her. I like Melissa Benoist.
and I don't see her either as Supergirl.
No. It's weird.
I don't think.
What do you think of them make now? They casted a Latina. Are they going to make the character Latina? I wonder. You have to, no? Or does it matter? It doesn't matter, does it? I don't think it matters. I mean, it's cool that she repping.
It'll be interesting.
I guess we'll see where we go. You excited for the Flash movie at all, Bubbles?
No. I wouldn't say
You're the
excited.
DC ho in this.
I haven't
in this
seen
joint.
nothing about it. Like, what the hell? As far as I heard, like, I think they were done with Ezra. Is Ezra Miller going to be the Flash?
I think so.
I don't know. It's a mess right now.
It's right now, bitch. What? It's
Right now.
been a mess since fucking forever.
Just right now.
No, me and Felix and I talked about it last week, and it's like, get your shit together, man.
But y'all, whatever you say, it's like live. So
Oh, so you're supposed to listen to the motherfucker with a fucking pitufos hoodie and heart eye glasses,
yeah.
who claims that he was in a Pokemon battle with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Okay. Está bien. Bubbles, did you see the Mr. and Mrs. Smith movie with Angelinos
I
and
did
Brad
not.
Pitt? I think I've seen most of it.
I was a youngling back then. It didn't pique
You
my
were
interest
you were
in-
34.
I was like 4 and a half.
Well, my God, my boy, my dude, Donald Glover and Phoebe Walker-Bridge are set to create and star in the Mr. and Mrs. Smith series based on the 2005 film starring Brad and Angelina. And it will be headed to Amazon. I am a Donald Glover mark. Whatever he does, I'm there. If he takes a shit, I'm picking it up. That's my dude. That's my dog. I love him. I love that man. He's my favorite of all time. Would you be interested? Because I'm biased. I said it. He can do whatever he wants. I'm going to watch it. Would you be watching Mr. and Mrs. Smith series? Are you interested at all? Do you give a shit at all? I am 100% against rehashes. But again, I'm biased. That's all. Take my opinion. Yes, I'm the biggest hypocrite when it comes to Childish Gambino, a.k.a. Donald Glover.
Can't say I'm excited.
Right.
Can't say I'm intrigued.
Okay.
However,
okay,
I am a very fair person. I always give a chance where a chance is due.
Okay. As long as there, well, I don't want to say it. As long as there's.
What were you going to say?
I wanted you to say it. No, I'm cool.
I would like to watch the trailer.
Okay.
And the premise is not something that I'd be like, oh, it's pretty interesting. Like,
well, it's cool. Like they're like kissing and making love, and then they're shooting guns at each other. That's basically the premise of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, honestly.
What? I'm not moving. I don't know what to say. I'm just like,
No, it's not for you though, right?
No.
I'm trying to think anything pew pew that you give a shit about. There's nothing, right?
There's a few stuff.
Like what?
What do you mean? Sucker Punch was pew pew.
No, but there was girls and mechs, and that's a whole different world. There was fantasy involved in that.
There's pew pews.
I mean, like strictly pew pews. Like you don't give a shit about Mission Impossible, right?
No.
You don't give a shit about 007, right?
No.
Which she is in the new 007, I believe. She was also in the fucking worst Star Wars movie, the fucking Han Solo movie. I think she's running around in there. Yeah, like I said, I'm biased. Whatever he do, you could do whatever, bro. It's like, oh, Donald Glover revamping Barney. I'm like, fuck yeah, dog, Barney. 17 seasons, hell yeah, I'm watching that.
I recently watched Spider-Man, and I forgot he was in it.
Which one, sir? Oh, the new one?
The first one?
Yeah, he's a drug dealer done like good guy, bad guy.
Yeah.
That's cool, because then they can use him for something else. Did you know that there was a petition to make him Spider-Man before Tom Holland? Oh, no, for the Andrew Garfield one, I think.
Oh. Like
people
Miles
are like,
Morales?
I don't know if it was necessarily going to be Miles or just Spider-Man, Peter Parker, but he black. I don't remember what the rumblings exactly were.
He's short.
And low-key, no shade, black don't crack. He pretty old too.
He looks.
He don't
up
look
there.
old. No.
With that beard, he looks up there.
I mean, he rocking that hobo look where like, oh, I'm a hobo, but you don't know that I'm rich. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like me.
I mean, no.
But mine's like, I'm a hobo, but I really am a hobo.
But I really am a hobo. So like, you're like, oh, there's a clearance at Claire's, and I'm gonna go buy Claire's, and there's no clothes at Claire's, but I'm gonna buy shit at Claire's. Have you ever been into a Claire's?
A few times.
Yeah, there you go.
It's pretty dope.
And I'm like, yo, clearance rack was good. That's me. I'm gonna be watching, so expect a review on that motherfucker as soon as that shit comes out, Bubbles.
Probably 2025.
Probably 2025 is the time is gone. But let's talk about some series that are in the works, Bubbles. You ever played Clue?
I don't remember. Maybe variations of it.
Yeah, there's been so many variations of it that I don't think I've ever played the original Clue. We played the Harry Potter Clue, I think. There's so many variations of it, but Clue will be becoming an animated series, and Fox is working with Hasbro Entertainment One on a new animated series based on the long-running board game. I think it's one of the OG board games of all time. I like whodunits. It will be an animated series, so I wonder if it's like the whole season is one case or each episode is a case. I wonder what they're going for it. Mm-hmm. I want you to see what the animation looks like.
Would it be for grown people?
It doesn't say, but I don't think so. Well, we are talking about Clue is about, if you don't know, you're stuck in a mansion with 6 other people and there's a murder and you need to find out the murder weapon, the location.
Oh, it's not about the blue dog?
And the person who did... What? You're talking about Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
No, stupid.
Oh, okay.
That one's much, much easier. It's like, you got to find something on Blue's... What was the premise of Blue's Clues? You have to find something and then...
You get clues.
You get clues, but to what?
To find her.
To find her, to see what the fuck she wants, eh? Anyway, we've talked about Blue's Clues way too much on this fucking show. A lot.
She's iconic.
She is the iconicest. Did you know that they changed Steve again?
I think they...
It's like an Asian guy, I think, or a Mexican. What? Yeah.
Is it still going?
Yeah. Kinda. Remember, it was OG Steve, right? And then there was that other guy, and everybody was like, fuck you, guy, go away. And Steve was like, I'm out of here, bro. I'm done.
It should be like a mystery movie with like Dora, Blue's Clues.
So a Clue with OG Saturday morning cartoons?
No, I wouldn't call them Saturday morning. They were like weekdays.
But that's mornings. Just like, as an example, you fuck. Who would he kill, though? Clifford? We got to kill somebody.
Who are we killing?
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of the murder mystery. What child cartoon are we killing?
Elmo.
Nah, Elmo's the most iconic way.
He would be dead, but he would be like narrating the whole series. Like, no, that's not.
That's Toad.
How does Elmo talk?
I try to think of it, and then you did that horrific noise that came out of your mouth, and it erased it. Nah, who's the most annoying cartoon?
It doesn't have to be annoying. Because you'll be happy they kill him.
Right. We want to be happy they killed him. Like, mal pedo. No. Okay, I guess I'll figure it out. So you want to kill the most... Like, if somebody killed Big Bird, that's a big deal. Way.
Yeah.
They're like, y'all remember the chicken last night? It was Big Bird. Oh, no, that's my mom. You fucks. Who done it? Are you watching Clue, the animated series, Bubbles? It's by Fox. So we don't know what streaming platform it'll be on.
If it's like R-rated, I would watch it.
So what would make it R-rated? Like the blood?
I don't know, sex.
You're just sex and titties on the clues.
Cursing.
No, we're just looking for the clues.
But people could be like messing around and shit.
It would be cool if it was an interactive thing.
Because it comes to mind, like there was like a Family Guy episode,
right?
Which was like
that's a whodunit. Yeah.
But it's like you can say it's kind of like R-rated, kind of, you know, like
that one was, but there was more stuff happening. That's what I'm saying. Is each episode a scene, or is each episode a game? Is the whole season a game? It's weird. It's weird. Like this is the epitome of we've run out of shit. Let's just do clues and board games now. What's next? Twister the game? What the fuck is that? Like, there's a party of people playing Twister. They get stuck and they have to untangle themselves.
Uno, the movie.
Didn't I report that? Didn't I talk about that?
I think it was another board game.
I feel like I did.
Wasn't it Pac-Man? No.
There's a bunch of Pac-Man shit out there.
It was for another game.
But Pac-Man's a character, man. Like you got Colonel Mustard. Anyway, I forgot the name of the host. Oh, I just remember Colonel Mustard. But let's stick with animation that's going to happen, Bubbles. Would you be more stoked for the Tim Burton Wednesdays character from the Addams Family? It's been announced that it will be getting a Netflix series. This one will be live action. It would also be directed by Tim Burton. And it's coming to Netflix. It'll be focusing on the dreary Addams Family daughter's coming of age story. I do feel that the Addams Family did kind of focus around her. You know, she's the most interesting character, I feel, with an arc. You want to see like why she's so dark and she doesn't fit in with her family and that kind of shit.
I think they're all kind of equal.
Who gives a shit about Bugsy way? Is it Bugsy? Nubsy?
I don't know.
Let's just say it's Bugsy. Like the couple, like, yeah, okay. They're goofy.
You got Uncle
Fester,
the grandma, the hand, the uncle thing. I don't know. I watch it in Spanish. So I don't know their names in English.
Okay.
It sounds interesting. If it's live action.
It's going to be live action, yes.
Sounds interesting.
All right, let's do it, Bubbles.
What?
You ready?
Oh, God.
We know it. Let's cast her.
I don't think it's gonna be somebody known.
Oh, you already fucked up the game, man. What the fuck? I can't think of anything. I mean, Nicole Richie did a very good job.
Oh.
Did I say Nicole Richie?
Yes.
It's Christina Richie.
I was like, wait, what?
Is it Christina Richie? What's her name?
Yes.
Fucking name. Who's Nicole Richie? That's her friend?
What do you mean?
I've been saying
Paris and Nicole?
Her name is Nicole?
Nicole Richie.
Even though Nicole Richie, for a spell there, she did look kind of close to Wednesday way. Let me tell you, in real life.
Dipped in orange.
Yes, she would tan out the whiteness. Christina Ricci did a good job.
Yeah.
Who can deliver that deadpan and who's young enough?
How old is she?
Who?
Wednesday.
But this is a coming of age story. So she's either going to be,
teen?
Yeah, she's either going to be like in her mid-teens turning into a full-grown woman or young child to teen. It's a coming of age story. She's going to be growing in this.
She's not a girl, but not yet a woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very, very good.
I
agree. It might be somebody that's not known, but it is.
Yeah.
But it's going to be directed by Tim Burton, so his wife going to be in there most likely. You know, our favorite from the show, Johnny Depp, going to be running around in there. Has to.
Haley Bailey.
Why?
Just cause.
Okay. So the whole Addams family going to be black now?
No, just her.
What?
Yeah.
She adopted?
We don't know.
So then somebody got to be black, son.
Uncle Fester.
So Uncle Fester is the actual daddy of Wednesday?
You want to watch now, huh?
No. I'm confused.
I don't know. I haven't watched like Disney Channel recently, so I cannot pick.
So it'd be like an up and coming Disney Channel star.
Usually it's Lamb. I don't know.
We'll see. You'll be watching though.
Yeah.
Or does
give it a try?
You give it a try.
Yeah.
I see you without a trailer. Just taking a guess.
Because I don't think it's gonna be like I don't know. Has Tom Burton done stuff recently?
Tim. Dumbo, I think, was the last thing he did. He's working on a Pinocchio.
Oh. I don't think I want him touching stuff anymore.
I could have made that up. Is he making up Pinocchio? I don't know. This is the show.
I think you made that up.
I make shit up half the times, and then sometimes I'm right, Bubbles. Just like I was 100% right about how dope WandaVision is, Bubbles.
Oh, were you?
Oh yeah, I was super stoked. So, WandaVision is the most watched show in the world.
What?
Bubbles? Yes.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct, Bubbles.
What?
Yes. Up until
is there
up until episode 5 as of February 5th.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh, it's because the Mandalorian is over.
Mandalorian's been over. But there isn't really a whole lot else going on, I feel like.
Guess not.
Because if I were to pose that question, what do you think is the most watched TV that everybody's watching as of right now? You would probably guess that, no? Huh?
The show most watched right now?
Yes, if I'm like, what would you think is the most watched show that everybody in the world is watching right now?
RuPaul's Drag Race?
No.
Oh.
Cabron.
I don't know.
It would be WandaVision.
Oh.
Quit looking at what I'm doing and listen to the
looking.
words. Oh, that's más pendejo todavía. I gave you an out. It's because I read something that said that by 2024 or 25, something like that, that Disney Plus is going to surpass Netflix.
Good job, Disney. I'm not sure about surpass, but it just came out technically ish.
Right.
It's like pumping some steam.
Pumping a lot of steam. It is the most weird and interesting show out there right now. I can't say for a fact. We will. Would you want to join us on the review whenever we drop it, Bubbles? We got 2 more episodes to go.
No. I'll just say
Órale.
my P's and Q's right now.
De la verga. Well,
I
go
just,
ahead.
I
you
just
fuck.
didn't know what to expect.
Uh-huh.
They didn't give out much, and whatever they gave was like, what? Okay.
Yeah, I was talking shit about the first 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't liking it, and then because a lot of things were getting spoiled to me, I was like, all right, I might as well just catch up a little bit. And then I was like, holy shit, okay, I see what you're doing, Disney.
I was not intrigued at all, but I gave it a chance,
Right.
and I watched the first episode, and I was like, okay, this is cool. And I kind of figured out that it was going to advance because of the trailers.
Right.
It was not just going to stay like that. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then it gave turns and it got darker, and it looks like it's going to involve stuff that's going to matter in the future.
Yeah.
So it's getting pretty interesting.
That's the thing. I touched upon this last week a little. It feels like this matters, for the the overall thing of what the MCU is doing. This feels like this matters.
There's always a little or a bunch of, what do you call them? Eggs? Boiling
Easter eggs? Boiling eggs. Simon.
Easter eggs that a bunch of them like just pass through my fucking head. But then you watch like reviews and stuff of people and you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And I think it's because like, Scarlet Witch was never, and I was thinking about this the other day. Her character has everything for me to like.
Yeah.
She's pink. She's redhead. She's psychic powers. Like, well, I never liked her.
Yep.
And I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm not like crazy about it.
Yeah.
But she's, even when she was in the Avengers, like, I mean, her as an actress, it doesn't inspire me much. Maybe I guess what it is.
Okay.
She's doing a good job, I guess.
She's really good though.
But something that's not clicking for me. But
the way she switches from the sitcom to not sitcom, you could see that switch. Like, I ain't fucking around with y'all. That switch, not everybody can do.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good show.
Does this, knowing that she's going to be in Doctor Strange, does that make like pump you up a little more? Like her involvement in the overarching of the MCU kind of pump you up. She's going to be in that, yes.
Was it confirmed?
Yeah, like almost a year ago, 2 years ago. What about something that I know that you don't give a shit about in the MCU Disney Plus range? Would you be giving Falcon and the Winter Soldier a shot?
I was thinking about it actually today or yesterday.
This guy, I know what you're thinking, son.
I was like, okay, would I give it a shot? I don't know. I might. Just one shot. Just one shot.
What if the 2 episodes of Kaka like these were?
But they weren't.
I was just not.
It left me, each episode leaves me wanting more.
Okay. The first 2 episodes of Wandavision to me were kind of slow.
They are.
And I was like, come on. And then Anton told me, you watched the worst 2 episodes probably of the whole season so far. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Then the next episode just punches you in the dick. And you're like, okay, I know what we're doing. All right, I got you. I feels you, dog. And I ate the rest of the episodes. I wasn't super stoked about Captain and Winter Soldier. Another trailer dropped last week. Talked about it last week. I'm super stoked. I'm excited. We're going to have a couple weeks of break between this and the other one. I was really curious on you because you're on the record not giving a shit about Anthony Mackie, not too hype on those 2 characters. It is, like I just said in the beginning of the show, it's a lot of pew-pews, a lot of shit that you don't really give a shit about. There's not a whole lot of pink shit. There's not a whole lot of magic shit. There's not a whole lot of other things that you enjoy. That's why I was curious. So you would accredit WandaVision to you wanting to give a shit about Captain and the Winter Soldier?
A little bit.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
A little bit.
Only 1 episode, though? That's harsh. It's only 6 episodes, way. You can watch 6 episodes.
I don't know. I got a lot on my plate.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
I still haven't finished Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm working through it.
Are you, though?
Yeah.
But, like, who cares?
Everybody. I'm so sad they can't.
I was going to ask you, how pissed are you about
I'm very pissed. I'm highly pissed.
But
Y'all
you know
why?
why?
I'm in Disney right there.
You know why they canceled it?
Fucked up. Why?
Because she wanted to show a different side of
yes,
Lizzie.
that's what we wanted to see.
Of her, like,
Lizzie fucking around, getting digged down. Yes. That's what we wanted to see.
I personally would not be mad at all seeing Hilary Duff getting dicked down, son. I would have been like, popcorn, son.
It was the perfect show to bring out
Now,
a demographic of people that's not subscribed to Disney Channel.
I don't know if it would I don't know if it hinders $13 a month or whatever it is. Hashtag I don't pay bills. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much. I don't know if people are like, oh yeah, the Lizzie McGuire movie. Fuck yeah, I'll pay. I don't know.
I mean, it wouldn't be the solely reason, but it's like, okay, there's other stuff that I like.
That's
in
not
there,
the
and
drop that
sleazy.
would. That's not the drop that will put it over the edge, though.
For most, for most gay people,
Say it.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Well, they probably already have it, but
Right.
I'm sure it would have brought some people. If
I
you
feel
make
like
a cool
you
trailer.
always take your feelings and try to make it global without checking out with the world.
We already established that you were down to watch Lisa McDonald get dick down.
Yes, that doesn't mean that gay guys want to do that.
What do you mean?
You just said that was going to be the drop that put it over the edge for gay guys.
Because there was gonna be.
Say it. You've said it before.
There was gonna be cool stuff. There was gonna be LGBT representation. It's gonna be fun. It was their chance to do something different
and cool.
But we want Lady and the Tramp too. I guess.
Okay, we'll backtrack to this conversation towards the end because I have a question. But let's move it on to the trailer talk. Before we head on to trailer talk, please, if you guys enjoy these shows, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We also have an Instagram where I put stuff in there. Go give that some love. What you're doing. There's 2 shows a week that pops up on this channel. Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks on YouTube. If you're just listening to us on Apple, iVoox, Stitcher, all that, please don't forget to leave us a rating. We are growing. We're learning to do this shit. We're just a couple geeks just talking about shit. We don't even know how to talk properly.
We're not a girl, not yet a woman.
Yes. So please give us a love, comment, all that good stuff, suggestions. We are an open book. We love and support, love the support, all that. Please go show your love. I really, really, really appreciate it. All right, but let's get our asses into trailer talk. There was a Nintendo Direct drop this week. I just kind of highlighted some of the good things. They kicked it off pretty strongly. Again, this is a Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo port. I mean, Nintendo Switch. Shots fired. They started off pretty hot out the gate with the introduction of Pyrrha and Mithra coming to Smash. They are, of course, from the Xenoblade Chronicles. Of course. They are the... I know, I just said it like that. I actually had to Google it because they kind of look like it, but I didn't play it. For the newest installment in the Xenoblade Chronicles that also came out for the Switch. But it's basically another Fire Sword lady. She literally looks like a Fire Emblem character, Bubbles.
A little bit, yes.
A lot of bit, Bubbles. Bubbles. A lot of it. Did this make you want to? It actually made me want to kind of check out Xenoblade Chronicles. It was burning my RPG feelings inside. I kind of want to play Dragon Quest now.
I feel like that's what they aim for when they try to.
The way that they did it, yeah.
Not me, no.
You don't give a shit?
No.
It's a lady though.
I was like, what the fuck is this game?
Oh.
I didn't know what it was. I was like, at first, I was like, oh, they're starting with the Smash character. And then it went on, and I was like, no, this is not Smash.
Yeah.
Because it looked
whack. Like the game a little bit, yeah.
It looked whack. I was like, okay, this is going to be a new RPG of those games that just fade into existence a little more. But no, it was that lady. Yeah,
when it started, I was like, is this Xenoblade?
I didn't know what game it was like, until the end.
It could be Xenoblade. I think it is. I wasn't sure, but then it was like, when they showed her fighting, I was like, the fuck, is this Fire Emblem again? Did I miss something? I recognize the goofy little monito with the long ears or arms or whatever the fuck that is. I recognized him, and I was like, okay, cool. They had an interaction with Shulk. That didn't give it away.
But I think that was after, wasn't it?
It was like it's a 4-minute video.
It was kind of long, yeah.
So no, you don't give a shit about this lady?
I like the character.
Oh.
I think he looks like, I mean, it's a girl. Yeah, gimme. It looks like she can get, and then she transformed to the other girl. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, there's
kind of
a
like
revelation.
Chic.
Yeah.
Mixed with a Fire Emblem guy.
Yeah.
She looks cool.
She looks straight up Fire Emblem though.
She looks cool as hell. I would like to play her.
Yeah.
I do not want to play
the game.
Yeah,
the trailer just got me rumbling with the RPGs. I might rent out
the titties.
¿Cuáles titties? I forgot.
They're fucking big.
Hers?
Yes.
I don't remember no titties.
The blonde one.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, titties. I think those are the biggest Smash titties.
Scary like Jigglypuff. She flat, dog.
Yes. Queen.
That's cool. I mean,
Oh no, wait. Because Samus got some titties.
who?
Samus?
Oh yeah, she does. I was thinking of Bayonetta. Bayonetta the finest. All right.
Is she?
She naked, son.
I think Samus the finest.
No, Bayonetta got flavor. And then those fucking glasses, way. Get the fuck out of the way.
With her
Quítate.
pixie cut?
Who?
Bayonetta.
Oh, I'll chop her hair just so she'll be walking around naked, way. Bayonetta, fine. What you want? What is wrong with you? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know who was asking for this again. Is this a part of? I'm confused now. The last time we talked about this, they were talking about a different pack coming, right? So this is the first character from the second pack.
I don't even fucking know.
How much? Okay,
Just keep it coming.
I guess keep it coming. I guess as long as Smash is the. Would you be fine if this being the last Smash and they just putting out characters?
Yeah.
Till the end of time.
I don't think how can they do another one. How can they top that?
How many characters are we up to now? We're at 100?
250.
Okay. More Pokemon.
Like, if they were to make another one,
yeah.
I would like for them to just, like, scratch. Like,
nobody?
Like, new characters.
Okay, from the first Smash, those 8 stay, right?
I was thinking about it because
you have to.
Okay, we're going to have the original ones. Okay. Just the original ones.
So no Peachy.
No Peachy.
No Zelda.
No Zelda. Scratch.
Cabrón, but there's not enough people, Wayne. Who else?
I'm sure there will be enough people.
Fucking Smash Misfits? Is that what it's going to be called?
That'd be dope.
No.
There's plenty of people. There's plenty of fucking characters.
Okay. Well,
I don't think it'll happen ever, but...
No. I think they'll just
It'd be nice.
There's going to be 97 packs.
Because it's too overwhelming already.
It's a lot. Like, how can you even... And then me, I like to pick everybody, because I'm Ditto. So I like to pick everybody. I don't have special... I kick your ass on whoever you want. Don't matter.
We haven't played Smash.
I haven't played Smash in the
longest.
longest. And I would whoop your ass on stream. We should do that. Anyway, speaking about whooping ass, they showed Fall Guys coming to Switch. They also showed a port for Outer Wilds. They showed Monster Hunter Rise. I'm speeding past those because we don't give a shit. But something I actually do give a shit. It got my heart racing. I was fucking excited. Mario Golf Super Rush Bubbles. They talked about how we'll have both motion controls and analog. There will be a story mode, and it'll be out June 25th. This is the only reason. This is the best reason. No, again. Let me start over. This is why I love Nintendo. This is what they only have going for themselves. They show shit for the most part that's coming out in with these directs that it's coming out in 6 months. Had you heard anything about Mario Golf? No. The first time you hear about it, they're like, oh yeah, June 25th. Like if I were had a Switch, I would wait till June 25th. That doesn't seem that bad. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They don't do like, oh, fucking Mario Golf.
Will you pay $65?
65?
Yes.
¿Por qué 65?
That's what a game costs.
No.
Yes.
60?
Will you pay $60?
No.
You wouldn't pay $30 for it.
No. I'm trying to pump it up so you buy it so we can play.
You are dumb.
Oh, come on, man.
Bitch, no.
Oh, bitch, come
it's not
on.
Worth it. It looks slightly fun.
It looks hella fun. Wait, how many hours? Don't come up like you don't know shit. How many hours of the Mario fucking Golf 64 we played? A bunch.
Because it didn't have many options.
Bitch, we had all the options.
No.
We had literally all the options. What
I wouldn't say I was having the time of my life.
What the fuck?
I did it for you. Again, I compromised for you like I always do.
All of a sudden,
yes,
everything you've done, everything you played with me.
I always compromised. You never realized it until now.
Because you never said it. You're having a fucking time of your life being peachy. My stupid ass not thinking anything of it. Oh, he just likes to be peachy a lot. Not thinking, oh, he a mo. It's like, oh, cool. Yeah. Fucking great. Wait, you liked it, way. No? We loved it. We like to play golf in real life. We like Tiger Woods. We like all the golf. My pops unlocked all them characters because it's a very simple golf game. As in start a swing, stop the swing, follow through. It's very easy to gauge.
I don't like that motion control thing.
You don't have to play motion control. Motion control is actually literally subtitled as dog shit because it's not cool. It doesn't take into account
No.
just the strength that you swing with. We big motherfuckers, so it's like, no. I've hard pass on that. But the fact that there's story mode, you can play with your me, run around, play with Yorchi and shit. Bruh. We loved the Mario Golf 64. I was iffy. It's okay. The GameCube one kind of took a dip for me. I remember that the Mario Tennis for what's the All-Star Superstar Tennis, the one for the Switch. I remember seeing reviews that it was pretty bare, that there wasn't a whole lot of things in it. Hopefully they don't do that to this one.
You look better.
It did look better. I remember there was like not a whole lot to do, as far as content goes for the Switch. I mean for the tennis one.
No, they don't look as fun as the one for the GameCube.
Yeah, that one's good. Even the one for the Wii U was not that bad. Was not bad. Was there one for the Wii U? Yeah, we played that one, right? I don't know. I think there is one. I don't know. Mario Golf though, we haven't seen it since the GameCube. I can't say I'm stoked because I don't have a Switch. But if I did, it would never go down in price, boys. That's the fucking thing.
No.
So it's like, are you gonna pay $60? No. Well, then you're never gonna fucking get it.
No.
Oh, you want to sell for $45, motherfucker?
That's as low as it gets.
If you're lucky. Nah, I think it will go lower. Depending if nobody gives a shit, it'll go lower. No.
No. No. I'm still waiting for Marvel. Is it Marvel? Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah.
To go down. No. Not one fucking penny. And it's been quite a hot minute.
It's been 2 years.
And you would think it not being like mainstream Nintendo, like it will be like, all right.
It's not mainstream Nintendo, but where else are you going to play it? Just Nintendo. So either cough up now.
It's fucking expensive.
Are you going to play that with me?
We'll see.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
And their fucking Joy-Cons are expensive as balls, too.
And they're in a lawsuit right now.
Because they don't work. I was like, man, these fuckers are expensive.
Nintendo is expensive, Bubbles. So, no, you're passing on Mario Golf Super Rush?
Unfortunately, I am.
Okay, between this one and the tennis one, if I were to, gift you one, which one would you pick?
The golf.
Ahí está, güey. There we go. What about Mario Superstar Baseball? There's a new baseball? Would you buy a baseball?
A new one?
Yeah.
Okay. Would I buy it?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
You bought the other one.
I'm not paying $60 for it.
What I'm seeing right now is that you're not willing to invest in our relationship, son. That's some fucked up shit, dog.
I tell you what.
No, I
bought
Mortal Kombat Aftermath for you.
Mortal Kombat.
Aftermath, the new one? It's right there, bitch. We played it
once.
one time. That motherfucker is expensive.
That's how good it was.
And I want to play with fucking Rambo and rip your fucking guts out.
Is Rambo in it?
Yes, he's in it. He's a DLC that I need to buy. But I'm not going to spend $20 to play Rambo one time and then I play with you never again.
I tell you what.
Gateway.
All my earnings from this pod, I'll save them to buy the game.
So you're going to skip out on lunch a couple times.
No.
That's literally how I pay you.
Need to be fed.
No, but you don't go to work. Oh, I need to be paid. But instead of my payment, give me something. That's not how it works.
Fíjate.
Tú dime lo que quieras, puto. Doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Vas a jugar, perro. ¿Cómo lo ves?
Pues yo me voy a comprar mi own Switch y mi own shit.
With your stimulus check?
Sí. Vete a la verga, güey. Tales of the Borderlands will also be making an appearance onto the Switch. Probably 5 years later. Was good. Also, 32 games will be in the Capcom Arcade Stadium Classics. That's a good one for old fucks, old daddies that want a nostalgia trip. That is really cool. Something that I give a shit about, the Bubbles doesn't. No More Heroes 3, Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't played any No More Heroes, huh?
No.
It's crazy. Why wouldn't you? I guess it wasn't available to you. You didn't, it's weird. It's great. It's about an assassin and you have to kill the assassins and move up the ranks, and it's just crazy. The way you save the game is you go take a shit.
Okay.
It's crazy like that. There's tigers and you jerk off to power the lightsaber, but they don't call it a lightsaber. It's great. It's assassin, there's blood. It's great. It's fantastic. It's low key, probably. One of my favorite games. I was gonna say top 20 series. Top 20 series. I really, really enjoy it. The thing that's fucked up about it is that it's stuck in Nintendo land. Okay, and that's a bad thing because it did not look good, right? As you as an outsider, you saw this trailer. Did it look good? Graphics wise, be honest,
No.
you're a graphic whore.
The thing is that it's a very particular,
Right,
Yeah.
it's a particular
like
art
Beautiful
style.
Joe kind of
Kinda.
and you can't go wrong with those ish. Because I feel like it kind of fits the theme somehow, or it's vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not foul. It's just me.
But they could be. Imagine that art style
Mm-hmm.
in the next gen way.
Okay.
Would it be cool?
I guess, yeah.
Would that make you want to play it at all? Either
No.
I just feel that this would be way more successful if it wasn't stuck on the Switch.
Mm.
It literally looks like a 360 game.
I guess.
See on all way.
I think so.
There's a killer. What's the name of the crazy one? By the same guy, Suda 51, I think. Killer 7 is a different one, but it's the same out. I forget the name of the one that was for two gens ago.
Some say it's not all about the visuals.
No. But it just doesn't look good. And like how like combat wise, how much could the Switch actually provide you? I'm taking if we were to say if I were to take No More Heroes and put on the next gen, I would give it some Soulsborne combat. Kind of like Jedi Fallen Order. But you don't like. But I like. It would be dope.
So you're not playing it?
I don't have a Switch.
Mm.
If I had a Switch,
You wouldn't play it either.
maybe. If I had a Switch, maybe. If I had a Switch, yeah. If I had a Switch, then yeah. If I had a Switch, yeah. I loved it. No More Heroes is great. It's simple. Kill these motherfuckers and be number one assassin in the world. And then it's like bullshit, your stepsister and your stepbrother, but you're actually kind of like a dick and a bad guy. His name is Travis Touchdown, dog. It's great. He's a douchebag. There's fucking
I was going to say douche.
Gundams and shit. He's everything I can't be, even if I try.
Pass.
What if he was gay? Which he kind of is. There's like hints of him being a mole.
No. I'd rather play Bayonetta. I feel like they're kind of like cousins.
Okay. Lollipop Chainsaw is kind of the same.
Yeah.
They're in the same universe.
Okay.
Okay. You understand now?
I understand that I want to play Lollipop Chainsaw, yes.
Okay. Let's move it down along. There was also a first-person shooter with cards in heaven called Neon White.
A mess.
That was a mess. It looks weird. Again, it does not look good. But okay. Moving on. This is for the little nephew out there. Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville will be available also for the Switch, a complete edition of it. Are you done, my lord?
Fuck.
Hey,
What?
you're working.
Okay.
He wants to get paid tomorrow, and he's looking at his fucking phone. What'd you think about Metopia, Bubbles?
Sad.
Very sad.
There's a lot of people excited though. Where are a few?
What? For Metopia?
Yeah.
This is basically where you take the meme and create your own stories, no?
That's kind of like slight has a little of a cult, I guess.
A cult
Yes.
following?
Yeah.
Mean
It's like
shit?
a niche. It's kind of.
I don't think though.
It's a thing.
It's a good idea that you take your memes and you create your memes and your
I thought memes existing since the Wii.
No, they transferred over. Didn't they transfer over to DS too?
But those are dead.
But it's the same guy. It was on the Wii. It went to the Wii U, and then it came over to. You don't have a guy
Yeah.
on your Switch?
Oh no,
Maybe you create him. I don't know. I don't have a Switch.
you don't.
No. And I don't think I see myself picking one up anytime soon. Honestly,
Oh, I don't know.
it's a good idea. You take your Mii's and you create stories. You can make him the big bad guy. You can, and it's like a bat or whatever the fuck it was.
It's
like
a little RPG
magician,
turn-based
little RPG.
game.
Yes, it's a good idea, isn't it?
I guess.
Where like you can create your
I don't
boss,
think
and
it's
your boss in the game is the bad guy.
It's good for like a game that's already in your system, you know.
Oh, okay, you don't want to pay for it. It seems
But
bullshit
I'm
to
not
pay
buying.
for it. Metopia.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck off.
All right, Bubbles. I'm
Fix your
curious.
Joy-Cons.
I'm curious about this one. This is also kind of a mess. This is a tactical RPG project. It's a working title. It kind of Octopath Traveler. What the hell was that, Toad? It was Toad making an appearance on fucking Wendy Williams. What the hell was that? A tactical RPG project, and it has no working title for now. It's called Project Triangle Strategy. What do you think about this one, Bubbles?
I was confused at first. I was like, oh, are we gonna do Fire Emblem? Are we gonna do Fire Emblem?
Yeah, because it did started like Fire Emblem art.
And then I was like, oh no, but kind of yeah. 'Cause it's basically Fire Emblem meets Final Fantasy Tactics.
but with Octopath Traveler graphics.
That's what I said. Final Fantasy Tactics.
I see that over here, boss.
I'm down.
Are you? You're a graphics whore.
But I played Octopath Traveler and I enjoyed my time.
Okay.
It helps that it's voiced over.
Oh, okay. Octopath Traveler is just reading.
Yeah. So
I don't know why I said dancing.
No. They talk too.
Oh.
And this one too. They talk.
Okay.
So usually, like for these kind of games, you don't have to go like ape shit on graphics, I guess.
Right, because
nice.
the your money's in the combat.
I'm shocked that they changed the way from like Octopath Traveler, which was like a turn-based RPG.
Yeah, but do we know that it's from the same studio?
Yeah,
Did they say that?
I think so.
I don't think they did.
think they
That's
did.
a note I did. I
Like
said Octopath Traveler
from, like,
graphics.
for Square Enix.
Is
right?
it Square Enix? I don't think it is.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Google
okay,
it.
I will continue your point.
And I'm not wet
Okay.
because it looks slightly grim and depressing. Could be the graphics, yes.
Yeah.
But I am a whore.
There's a demo out. You checked it out?
I don't like demos. I am a whore for tactical RPGs.
Yeah.
So therefore, I am all down and willing.
It is a successor to the Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. They look the same. It's like the same art style, the same look. So that's why I was like, oh, they're gonna do something different. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna be like down with that.
Yeah.
But I am super down. I am slightly pissed. It's gonna be until next year. Like, why are you showing me this?
Yeah. I don't.
Fuck off.
I mean, this is kind of cool where with the demo, you can give your feedback and they take your feedback and do stuff like that. Nintendo's very hands-on in that respect. So if you're going to release or show something and you're going to keep us involved, that's where I approve. I said earlier that, it's only a couple months y la verga. That's cool. And when they do stuff like this where if you download the demo and check it out, you can give feedback, and your feedback has an impact. It might even have an impact to the on the title, Project Triangle Strategy. That makes me think of the Fire Emblem Triangle.
Yeah.
You think it has anything to do with that, or is it slight?
I think so. I think that's going to be like. I mean, it just sounds a lot like Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
So I'm down.
You're down. Let's move it along, Bubbles. This was a whole lot of nothing. It was Star Wars Hunter. It's a competitive free to play. They literally didn't show anything. So kudos. They also showed that there will be a physical release for Hades. They also put out Ninja Gaiden Collection Bubbles. These are going to be the 3 games that came out for the Xbox, and then later the third one I think came out for the Xbox 360, if I'm not mistaken. You're not a Ninja Gaiden guy, Bubbles?
I played one.
Which one?
I don't remember which one, but I played one.
Did you play any of the OGs?
I don't know. I played whatever on the 360. Probably was the number 2, maybe.
Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden. I think it was just called Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
one's
think it was
hard.
the second one. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was alright. It was fun. I don't think I finished it.
No. You have any interests in this one? This is the first 3 games.
No.
It's cool. I know that.
I'd rather play Ghost of Tsushima.
Fair, but you can't compare games that came out in 2006 to Ghost of Tsushima, son. But that's fair. That's very fair. I know that there's that Ninja Gaiden still has a very strong core fan base. A lot of people stoked for this. But yeah, we'll see. The last thing that they showed was Splatoon 3. I'm skipping one because we're not going to talk about Splatoon 3. We don't really give a shit, do we?
We don't?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about Splatoon 3? I'm calling on your bluff. No? Keep going.
I was kind of... I don't know.
It was weird the way that the trailer was constructed. It looked like it was like a like it almost made it feel like they were gonna go like an RPG route.
It looked very Borderlands to me.
It looked very Mad Maxy deserts, and then the Inkling that you can customize just hopped on the bus, and then they're back into the city. So you're like, okay.
I forgot they were in Smash too. I was like, oh
yeah, they've been in Smash. So that was the only thing they showed. Splatoon 3 Splatoon came in with the splash, not to be, no pun intended, but I honestly that one proved me wrong. I thought it was gonna be some bullshit game that no one's gonna give a shit about, but it actually has a strong fan base. A lot of people dig it, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's very simple. You just gotta color the fucking battlefield, and kill your guys, and that's about it.
It's like a kid version of those shooting games.
Yeah, with a splash of Tony Hawk Graffiti. Remember Tony Hawk Graffiti?
Sure, why not?
You remember you had to skate around and you own this point and you turn it blue or turn it red?
Oh, it's like, okay.
It was whatever. I felt like the one before that was a bigger deal, and that was the fact that they talked about the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass, and that led into the director of Legend of Zelda saying we don't have nothing on Breath of the Wild right now, so slow your roll. You can cállate la verga. Like, they came out straight up saying that, chill. And then they talked about the fact that the Skyward Sword will be having HD release on the Switch, along with some Joy-Con controllers. This is the second to last Zelda game that came out. Big game like this. This is the one prior to Breath of the Wild. It still has very much fucking Twilight Princess DNA in there. You played this one, right?
Yeah, I think it's one of some that I actually completed.
Yeah, I haven't, because I'm stuck in the past, and I just got FOMO, and it's like the Legend of Zelda series is like a torment for me for some reason. I just can't. For as much as I love it and I want to get into it, I'm like stuck for some reason. I'm stuck. It's definitely on the list of games that I want to complete. I think I was missing the motion control, or I thought that you had it. There was this mix-up that I thought that you had it, and you must have sold it or something, right?
I don't even.
I remember seeing the gold fucking box. You had it.
I had it. I don't know what happened to it.
You must have fucking lost it.
Somebody stole it.
Thieves. Would you be playing it again on HD?
I will not.
Neta?
No, I think it's one of the It's not my favorite of the Zelda games.
I don't think it's anybody's though.
Some people were going apeshit for it
because they're fucking Nintendo whores.
I don't know.
They are what I am to Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover, with Nintendo.
There's something I don't like. It was kind of repetitive.
Okay.
And slightly, I don't know what else to say. Like, void. It was lacking something. Maybe there was a lot of sky. I don't know. And there was this thing that you had to do like 3 fucking times that it fucking annoyed me as fuck.
Okay.
I wouldn't play it again. I'm not. No. I was expecting something else.
Like what?
I don't know.
The something else is the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. That's the something else.
Minish Cap remake, maybe
for the Switch.
Full on Ocarina of Time remastered.
No, I don't know what they're. I don't know. That's a grenade that they have in their pocket that they can take out at any time. I don't know when they're gonna take it out, but you have to think, if they have an ounce of intelligence in their fucking brains, an Ocarina of Time HD remastered, and it's not even gonna look good. It's not even a remastered HD. It's just gonna be HD where it looks decent.
No. I don't want HD. I want remastered. I want like.
That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't even do that. They would do HD what this is, because this doesn't look fucking Switch quality. It just looks like it's bearable for enough for the Switch TV to do it.
I don't know. Whenever they say like HD,
it just means that they ported it enough and just like sprinkled it and made it look cool. Remastered is that they tear it down and
it
deeply
just means that
rework it.
It can look shitty in a higher quality.
Yes, because it still looks shitty.
It's like they showed clips of it. I'm like, oh, okay, like what changed? Like,
it did said that this was a launching point for Breath of the Wild. There's a lot of things in Breath of the Wild that they took from Skyward Sword,
and I didn't notice until then.
Like I said, I haven't played it. It was on the list. I didn't play it because I was behind. I'm still behind. I'm afraid of the fucking Legend of Zelda series for some reason.
I was slightly underwhelmed.
So when you saw Homeboy, did you saw the direct before any of the other trailers were leaked on there?
What do you mean?
Like, did you see the direct as it was going, like live?
Yeah.
So when you saw Homeboy, what did you think was going to happen? You know they were going to talk about something Zelda related.
Yeah.
What you thought it was? What you thought it was? Cabrón.
A remake, but not like HD.
You thought it was going to be a remake
of something?
No, they don't do remakes. If anything, they're going to do like the Mario one. What's that one called?
With that's Marios? What people were expecting. Yeah.
That with Ocarina, Majora's, and then what would be the other one? Minish Cap? No.
Some people would say Wind Waker, but I think it's been done already.
There's already a port of Wind Waker. What's the other one that would go there? Just those two? Because then you could do the DS ones. You could do the DS ones as its own thing.
Yeah.
Spirit Tracks, and then something about the Phantom Hourglass. Is that right?
Something like that.
And then isn't there another one? You could do those on the Switch because you need to draw on the fucking thing. Right? They're just sitting on a fucking gold mine, man.
It's weird.
They have that grenade in their pocket, and you don't know if they're going to use it ever.
It makes sense because they already had like Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD, and this one's what's the next one in line?
This one.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, like it's not okay. I don't feel like it's like that big of a deal. Like, ta-da! Like,
yeah,
it's like okay, like you just basically almost just like porting it. It's like okay.
That's why I call it the Nintendo
There's
port.
not even like no cool add-ons, a little extra dungeon.
No,
like okay.
That's Nintendo though. That's been Nintendo. And as much as I'm giving him shit for reporting, I want them to fucking port Ocarina of Time.
They did do the Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was different. Like,
yeah.
Kudos. I was expecting something like that with Minish Cap.
Minish Cap and those graphics, that would sell like a motherfucker.
That would be fucking dope.
That would be fucking dope. I actually did finish Minish Cap. That was great.
I didn't.
That was great.
Oh, well.
Well, we'll be in tune as to what the hell would happen for the Skyward, for the Nintendos and the Zeldas. I don't see Ocarina at all for the Switch. Maybe whatever the next thing is, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know why they're just sitting on it.
I was very disappointed there was no Pokemon Snap in it. Like, it's about to come out. Show something.
What do you want them to show?
Something.
We got a trailer already.
A little gameplay of what we're gonna be able to do. Like,
we're gonna be able to sit in a fucking cart and take motherfucking pictures. Ho, what you want?
I'm thinking there's gonna be another one just for Pokemon.
No.
Especially because of the 25th anniversary.
When it was supposed to come out?
April 30th. Tomorrow.
We ain't getting shit. You're getting the game.
I'm sure there's gonna be a Pokemon Direct.
In 2 months.
My word.
In 2 months.
Not in 2 months. Like
in 2 months is March, fucker. In between 2 months, you think you're gonna get a Pokemon Direct?
Yes.
I don't know.
Mark my words.
This was actually a pretty jam-packed Direct.
There was a lot.
The last couple ones were Indie Worlds y la verga. There was like 2 or 3 Indie Worlds that no one gave a shit about. The last Direct was kind of caca. This one had some things. We criticized most of it, and most of it is caca, but some of it is pretty cool. That's basically Nintendo.
I'm kind of disappointed and don't even care about these series, but people have been wanting for so long. I really thought there was going to be some Metroid in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there was no Bayonetta 2 in there. 3. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't even give a fuck about Metroid, but I want them to have that.
Yeah, you feel for the
forever.
fans. Well, they did announce Metroid Prime a while ago. 7 years ago now, or whatever long it was.
Jesus.
It was a long fucking time. So that was a Nintendo Direct. Let's get into movie trailers, bubbles. Or series first. Let's start with Dota, Dragon's Blood. So after encounters with a dragon and a princess on her own mission, a dragon knight becomes embroiled in events larger than he could ever Imagine. This is a series coming from Netflix from the very popular PC game Dota. What do you think about Dota Dragon's Blood Bubbles?
I feel like maybe all these anime shows have been like working for them.
Yeah.
And they're like betting on it.
Yeah.
And for this one, I'm wet.
Yes, you was wet for the main guy.
He's hot. Yes.
I wonder if that's who Troy Baker's playing. Troy Baker's in Hey, JB Blanc, Stephanie Jacobson. Don't know anybody else but Troy Baker. I wasn't aware Troy Baker was voicing people in here.
All of the other shows have been all right, have been cool. Like, I haven't watched most of them. I did watch Castlevania.
Castlevania's great.
It was good.
The one with the gods is okay.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
Dragon Dogma was pretty simple and okay.
I didn't watch that one either.
This one seems more complicated and seems like there's more going on.
This one's more of my alley.
Yeah.
It screams RPG. Like,
because it is.
It just screams RPG.
Kinda. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma is pretty simple. Like, oh, that I gotta kill that dragon, and then the other one with the gods is like, oh, you're not worthy of being a god. Prove yourself. And then this one seems like there's way more mission stuff to go through. There'll be 8 episodes. It will premiere on Anton's birthday, Thursday, March 25th. I'm pretty down. You were as wet for the main guy, Bubbles, which is really weird that you were all wet for a cartoon character.
Yes.
This guy
never happens. He's fucking hot.
I mean, chill, bro.
He's hot.
Is he though?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. It looks very, very whatever way.
Does it?
A little bit.
A little.
A little whatever. And the main title card looks pretty similar to Dragon's Dogma. Hopefully, because it has dragon in the title, people don't get confused.
Mm-hmm.
So we would be we adding it to the Netflix.
Fuck yeah.
I'm watching that shit for sure. Something that I'm watching and you're passing on, Bubbles, is the Biggie I Got a Story to Tell documentary, also on Netflix. So this documentary features rare footage filmed by Christopher Wallace, aka Biggie Smalls, his best friend Damon D-Rock Butler, and interviews with his closest friends and family, revealing a side of Biggie Smalls that the world never knew. Oh, it was all a dream. You don't know Biggie Smalls, Bubbles. You should educate your motherfucking self, Bubbles. It's not a documentary series. It's just a documentary. It's an hour 30, Bubbles.
I feel like they've told his story a bunch of times.
There is a movie out. I think it's just called Biggie. It was great. The actor on it does a great Biggie. I am also ignorant as to his whole story, so I would like to educate myself. This all happened when I was a little cheering. During the time, during listening to rap, you hear callbacks and fucking tributes to Biggie. So you're like, okay, you check out the music, and you know everybody loves his greatest hits. You know what I'm saying? I would like to educate myself. March 1st on Netflix. Sean Diddy Combs is in there. Faith Evans is in there. Lil Cease is in there. It's a documentary, so we get live actual footage of him running around and doing shit. Bubbles, you gonna pass on this for reals? Come on, Bubbles. How many documentaries? You say you do shit for me. How many fucking documentaries? What was the gay one? I literally watched 2 hours of a fucking drag queen documentary, and then I also did what was the unicorn one? Something about the fucking bookstore. Talking to you. Watch Biggie Smalls, would you? Educate yourself.
I mean, what?
What?
I don't. I'm not gonna say nothing. Just keep going.
You disrespectful way.
Why?
I should smack you up for Biggie way.
Why?
Why not?
Because I hate crying. He wouldn't want you to slap me.
Oh, he would want me to smack you way.
No.
Hell yeah.
He loves me.
Smack you, baby. Fuck yeah, Bubbles. Pinche morro, man. You don't give a shit about Biggie.
It was not my time.
It wasn't my time neither. I was my daddy's balls, bruh.
But I don't even listen.
But he's Mount Rushmore of rap.
Is Nikki gonna be?
I'm gonna kick your ass. Don't mention those two names, way.
Why not?
You know who I'm talking because they're not in here. Nada que ver.
Then I'm not watching.
They wouldn't exist if it wasn't for him, way. And you don't want to give him his fucking props.
I know he's big.
Yeah, no shit. His name is Biggie.
We sell his shirts.
We.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is we?
Who's we?
Okay, I'm moving along before I fucking pimp slap you, Bubbles. Great. There's no fucking plot on this one. So next up was The Lost Pirate Kingdom. This is a documentary adventure drama. It's very much set like a documentary, but the reenactments are high budget, legit, and they talk about pirates and they go down the line of famous pirates. There was Blackbeard mentioned in there, amongst other things. It's kind of like a History Channel documentary about pirates, but I feel like the quality of the reenactment was cool, and I like pirates. You like pirates, Bubbles?
No.
You watching this, Bubbles?
No.
For reals?
It looks very History Channel.
Yeah.
It looks dumb. It looks silly. It looks campy. It looks cheesy.
The reason why I threw this in here because there's one coming up on that I'm gonna watch and talk about on What You Doing about samurais, and they're like legit fighting and shit, and it looks dope. So that looks similar in the same vein, like a History Channel
It
of
looked
like
cheesy as fuck.
no.
It looked very cringy.
Fuck you, Bubbles.
I'm
I'm watching. So if you see it on the fucking list, that's fucking why, Bubbles. Would you watch the samurai one though? I forget the name of that one. That was coming out pretty soon as well.
Is it by the same people?
It looks like it, yeah.
No.
It's like the same kind of thing of when you're talking to historians and it would cut back to a reenactment. But the reenactment kind of looks like a movie. A CW movie, but a movie.
No. No.
But it's
I don't got time for this fuckery.
Oh, but you got time for something that was already done and being remade, and you were down to watch it again, but a different version doesn't even look like the same. Don't even get me fucking started, bro.
What are you talking about?
Don't fucking Zack Snyder's Justice League cut, bro.
Bitch, you want to see that as much as I want to see it, so shut up.
No.
Yes, you fucking do.
Nah.
You're going to watch that.
I'm going to watch it, but it's more of an obligation to my fans.
Yeah.
Because I love y'all. All right.
Too,
You already know my fuck you.
And
you're one of them. Felix is sometimes the other one, I guess. You already know my feelings on the Zack Snyder cut. You already know that I don't think it should exist. You already know.
I think you already said 100 times you will never going to talk about
it. I know,
but
there's probably new people, hopefully, that are listening to this for the first time. I'm against the Snyder cut. I think it's dumb. I think it's a whole different movie. It's not even the Snyder cut anymore. Okay? I hate it. I don't like it. But now let's break down this. I'm gonna break down this trailer as just for what it is, and it's this trailer. It says right here in the IMDb, it's gonna be 4 hours, Bubbles.
I'm down with that.
No, the fuck you're not.
I am.
The plot reads: determined to ensure Superman's ultimate sacrifice was not in vain, Bruce Wayne, boo, fucking pinchy pet flicks, aligns forces with Diana Price with plans to recruit a team of metahumans to protect the world from an approaching threat of catastrophic proportions. The difference between the catastrophic proportions is in this one, it's Darkseid instead of this fucking metal mess that I forget even what his fucking name. ¿Cómo se llama este güey? A ver, DC fans, ¿cómo se llama esta mierda? Literally.
Hammerhead.
No, it's not fucking Hammerhead. Steppenwolf. We see Deathstroke, Willem Dafoe gonna be in there. Okay, Bubbles, you are the resident DC hole.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of the Zack Snyder's Justice League? That's the name of the movie, by the way.
It looks like a different movie.
Which is what I said.
This one also looks even more CGI heavy, which I'm not 100% on board. I don't think it's necessary.
It is not.
I am very content with the first one, and all of the rest of you can go and suck a fat one.
Okay. I am not, by the way.
I am down for it. More content, the better. I just see it as it's like an extended version of it.
4 hours, though?
Director's cut, you could say.
What are you cutting if this bitch is 4 hours way?
The other half of the movie. Or the second movie. I don't know. It's basically 2 movies in one.
It's in some cases 3 movies way. 4 hours, Way?
I'm down for that. They're gonna fly by.
You're gonna sit behind me in this bed for 4 hours.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna fart so bad. I'm gonna make the experience so terrible for you.
Well, I'll just watch it somewhere else then.
Oh no,
Why
Way.
you gotta be a dick?
Because it's fun to be dick.
I'm down. It doesn't look foul.
No, it doesn't look foul. I'm just 100% against the idea of it. So let's break down the thing. Like I said, it did look cool, because it's kind of the same story, but not. We have all these other characters coming into the fray with Deathstroke. The big deal is Jared Leto working with Batman to an extent. Okay. I like this Jared Leto more than I like the Suicide Squad one.
Don't.
Yes.
I hate it. They fucked it up.
Because they took all the gayness from him.
It's whack now. It's like, well, okay. It's blah. It's bland. It's like any other.
He looks
Joke it out
crazy.
there.
He looks crazy. I wouldn't want to fuck with this one. I would beat the shit out of the other one. Drag his ass through the mud. They basically are doing that too. DC's such a fucking mess, Way. I was thinking, oh, will they be like a different cut of Suicide Squad? They're basically doing that with this new Suicide Squad. Way, DC a mess, Way. The only place where DC beats Marvel is in the video game category. Just with Injustice.
What about series?
What do you mean?
Does it have series?
Yes. It's all the shit that's on CW. WandaVision alone beats that shit out.
I like the Harley Quinn show.
Do you like it more than WandaVision? No.
I'd say so.
No, you don't.
I would rewatch that one. I wouldn't rewatch WandaVision.
Fair. But still. This is actually coming pretty soon with all the mess that's happening. It's coming on my mama's birthday, March 18th. Literally a month away. And this month only has 27 days, so less than a month.
I mean, we've been talking about it like for the whole past year.
As much as I didn't want to, yeah. There was just more shit coming out, man.
You don't have to talk about it.
But then you're like, oh, Jared Leto's there. How am I just going to like walk past that?
Why are you such a hypocrite?
I said it before. I am a hypocrite. I don't give a fuck. I own it. Fuck you.
I think that this movie, it's for the fans. It's for the fans. They're not asking everybody to go and watch it. They're like, you know what? It's here. Do you want to watch it? Good. You don't? Good. The movie's already out.
That's fine.
This is just a watermelon on top of the cake.
But this is not what people wanted, Way. They wanted what the movie was supposed to be. This is not what it was supposed to be. Jared Leto wasn't going to be in that movie, Way.
Why did people want it?
The original Justice League that you were going to shoot.
What do you mean? It's already out.
See, Way. But you know Zack Snyder was going to make that movie, right? You understand?
Well, he didn't make it.
The first one, no.
This one.
This is different. I've explained this 1,000 times.
You haven't seen it. You've just seen 2 minutes of a 4-hour movie.
This movie wasn't going to exist, Way. He added way more shit that was supposed to be in the original Justice League. You know what I'm saying?
This is just a cherry on top.
No, this is a car on top of the fucking cake.
Oh, I'll take it. Beep, beep.
You can't eat the cake anymore because it's smushed by the fucking car.
But you
That's
can
my
ride
point.
it.
But I want cake. I don't want to ride in a fucking Jeep.
You can go for a kick on your new car. It's a new car.
No.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, actually, as far as manly voices go. I'm just 100% against the creation of this movie.
You're not watching it then.
I am.
You're not.
I just
You're
said
not fucking watching.
If I'm
it.
not watching,
you're not gonna watch it.
If I don't watch, you don't watch.
You get out the room.
Oh, see what?
And I'm gonna be like, oh,
I'm gonna.
oh shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're gonna be like, oh.
No. I'm gonna ask wifey for another code, and you're not gonna watch it now. Por grosera.
I'll go to the theater.
You know what the fuck I am gonna watch though?
Is it coming in the theater?
No.
No.
It's HBO Max. It might be also in the theater.
Let's go to the theater.
I'm not going to the theater when I can.
Theater worthy.
I'll just ask my wife to give me a fucking code. I have a theater right here.
Felix, take me to the theater.
Go get Rona with Felix. Go ahead.
Yeah.
He's roaming the streets. He's He's immune for
He's
3
immune
months.
now.
Not you though.
Yes.
No,
The most.
the least.
I'll just wear my mask.
Okay, wait. Go the fuck ahead. Wait, go the fuck ahead. We'll have. Go ahead. You wouldn't. Go ahead. You know what? You ruined my segue. You know what I am definitely gonna watch? You done?
That's a car.
Screeching out to the theater,
Yeah.
and then because you don't know how to fucking drive. Mortal Kombat also dropped a trailer, bruh. I'm not talking about a game. It's not a game. I'm talking about a motherfucking movie, son. Also by Warner Brothers. Also coming to, I almost said Disney Plus, HBO Max. And the synopsis reads: MMA fighter Cole Young seeks out Earth's greatest champions in order to stand against the enemies of Outworld
Who is that?
in a high-stakes battle for le universe.
Who's Cole Young?
Cole Young?
Yeah. I saw his picture and I was like, who the fuck is Cole Young?
This guy. It's the guy that we thought that was going to be.
But who is that character?
He's a new guy.
Oh.
I don't know no Cole Young. But I do know Kano. I do know Sonya Blade. I do know Hanzo Hasashi, a.k.a. Scorpion. I do know Bihan, also known as Sub-Zero. I know Raiden. I know Major Jackson, Jax Briggs. I know Liu Kang, Shang-Tsung, Melina, Kung Lao, Cabal. And that's about it. This looks dope, Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
Bubbles. It looks dope.
It looks cool.
With what they have to work with, it looks dope.
For some reason,
Eh.
it's very hard not to make
Comparisons?
Mortal Kombat movies cheesy, it seems like.
Because there's a laser coming out of homeboy's eye, fool. What do you mean?
I mean, Superman does it too, so it's like...
But it's Superman.
So it's weird for some reason. Like, it has just a slight...
Yes.
A whiff of wackitude
It does. It's called cheesiness, and it fits perfectly, though.
I'm excited for it.
I'm the most excited for it. Behind Kong and Godzilla, this is my number 2 way.
It's nice to see the evolution, because it's somewhat similar to the OG one.
It's because the Mortal Kombat story is exactly the same way. Go to Outworld and fight these fools for Mortal Kombat to save the world, because these fools wants to take over the world.
It's nice to see the improvement
Yeah.
in technology.
It's great.
Between
I'm
the-
super stoked.
I will be so down to watch the other ones, though. It will be a laugh, right? I never watched
like
the second one completely.
Oh, we got to sit down and watch both of them, Bubbles.
I watched clips. It looks like a porno. Straight up porno.
See way, the acting is straight up golden after, like, right now. Fucking porno way. See way. It looks great.
Like, what's a fake fan? Sindel.
Yeah.
That's a porn star right there.
There's a interaction between her and Katana that is straight up porn way. The dialogue is straight up porn. They deliver a line, I forget what it is. I'll probably try to put this on the YouTube video. So go check that out, like right on this video right now. Boom.
You're alive. Too bad you will die.
And then it's like the fucking saxophone should start to play and they start to making out. But no, they go into an all-out fucking brawl. It's great.
HBO's dipping their pussy.
Anyway, I was afraid of this.
Mhm.
I was kind of like, oh no, they're gonna fuck it up. Now I'm super stoked. So I'm afraid. I'm so stoked that I'm afraid it's gonna fuck up. Like I'm gonna be disappointed with, because I'm super stoked. The fighting looked cool. The way they ripped Jax's arms off,
That's how.
that was fucking tight. And then he stabbed the motherfucker. Chunks of blood comes out. He freezes that, catches that, and uses his own blood to stab him. That's motherfucking fatalities way. That's what I wanted. That's what it needs. Vicious fatalities way.
I don't think it would suck, because even the old ones, as bad as they are, we enjoyed them
Yeah.
as a kid.
I
or
love them.
teen or
I love
whatever.
them. I love them. Honestly, I it's like you with like Wendy Williams. I understand the fucking garbage dumpster fire that I'm looking at, but I love it. Right? Is that fair? Come on, that's pretty spot on,
Whatever.
mijo. I'm so down. I'm so down. I am disappointed that there was no Mortal Kombat. god! But there was hints of, there was like a different version of that song in the background, but it's super slow, like ding, 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 ding. That's like the best song of all time, son. I'm so stoked. April 16th, Bubbles.
Pretty soon.
The soonest. Even though that, like, I've been talking about this for a while too, like the logo and all that shit. It's been featured heavily in the show. I'm stoked. I'm super stoked. I'm stoked. Something that I wasn't stoked for, but I'm oddly am stoked, is our last trailer of the week, Bubbles. Talk about Cruella, bruh. Emma Stone is Cruella in a live-action prequel feature film following a young Cruella de Vil. A lot of people are dubbing this Disney's Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. It has a very dark tone. It's kind of punk rockish as well. It's just dark. She's like crying with makeup streaming, and then there's fire, and then it's like there's magic, right? Because she walks in with a white dress, and then it turns in.
I don't think it's magic. No, it's not magic.
What the hell was that?
Just a trick.
Okay.
I've seen a drag queen do that.
With fire?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick.
What is it, like candy cane or something that they fire?
I'm not sure what it is, but it's fucking dope.
Okay. Well, this is directed by Craig Gillespie. He's the same guy that brought us I, Tonya. You remember I, Tonya?
Oh, yeah.
We liked I, Tonya. That's gritty. That's raw. There's also a hint of rawness in this. I was a little iffy about Emma Stone, but she pretty much knocks it out of the park. Her accent is great. She did a good job. Emma Thompson playing the Baroness. You know Emma Thompson. Bam, this lady. I feel like you like her. Bam, this lady. I feel like you like her.
Where have we seen her?
A bunch of shit. She does Saving Mr. Banks. She does like a lot of chill movies. She was in Doolittle. Not very good examples. Bridget Jones' Baby. She's a very British lady.
Okay.
Mark Strong, Paul Walter. Okay. Emma Stone, man. Emma Stone. What you thought about Cruella?
I'm down.
You down?
I like when they like Maleficent, when they take the villain and they tell their story.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do more of that. It's interesting. Was never a big fan of 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Nor Cruella, the character.
Mm-hmm.
But this looks interesting. I'm down. Like I'm down. Like
it's a different take.
There wasn't much dogs on it, which I can't appreciate. I'm not sure what's going to be the purpose, or like.
That's unclear to me as to why she's so pissed. What is she doing? It says it's a prequel, so she doesn't want to make her code out of dogs yet, which is the whole premise of 101 Dalmatians, which is a weird premise. So I don't know if she's like an up and comer in the fashion game, kind of Devil Wears Prada, but they're like, "Oh, you're too nice, girl. Like, vete a la verga," and then she's like, "Oh, sí, putos," and then she comes back and she's all like, "Fuck you, man."
I can't see like kids excited to see this.
That's what's going to be my other thing. It is, I think, from what I was looking at, it says crime. It says comedy, crime. That's the description of it. And I can't find a rating on it, but what I read was it's going to be PG, which is weird because it's very, very dark. And I
wouldn't say very dark.
It's pretty dark, man.
No.
What's kids about this?
It was. It's very Disney.
What?
Yeah.
No. What's Disney about it?
It's not dark.
Cabrón.
There was no blood. There was no violence. There was no
There
guns.
kind of wasn't there blood?
No.
I'm saying the theme is dark. She's emo way. The A in Emma is the anarchist A.
I'll give you emo. Well, not dark. It's not full on goth.
It's fucking Hot Topic. Okay, is Hot Topic for kids or teens?
Grown-ups.
No. Just because you shop there.
I haven't shopped there in the longest.
Because you got taste now.
Because they never hired me. Maybe as dark as Disney can get?
That's what I'm saying. It's PG. So here was the question that I was trying to relay back from Lizzie McGuire. Would we ever see a rated R Disney film?
Deadpool?
Huh?
Deadpool?
No, but taking a Disney character like Cruella, kind of similar to what DC did. They took a character in Joker and turned up the dial to rated R. I feel like this would have been perfect for it.
I think
I don't know why they're so afraid to.
because it wouldn't be Disney. It's not their brand. It's not what they do.
But isn't one of the Avengers PG-13? Isn't one of the Marvel movies PG-13? I think it is.
Oh, you're talking about rated R.
Okay, but what little kid gives a fuck about Cruella? They didn't give a fuck about Mulan.
No.
So who is this
Shots
for?
fired.
This is what they did it.
Did they do good on Disney Plus?
They didn't give a fuck about it, way. I'm saying it wasn't a new fucking character like, oh, let's go buy the fucking Mulan coloring book. No, don't give a fuck. Who is this for? Who knows Cruella?
I do.
Everybody over the age of 25.
I hope it's on Disney Plus for free.
That little child, any of the children you've seen that you know in the world, all 4 of them, 2. You think they've seen 101 Dalmatians? If you're like, you know who Cruella is?
No.
They would make more money if they target us old fucks.
I mean, you can be grown and not have to go watch something that's R-rated.
Wait, what? Say it again?
You can be a grown person and not want to have to watch something that is R-rated.
I'm saying that R rating would improve the movie.
No.
Yes.
Cruella? What the fuck do you want her to do? Slit some throats and shit?
That'd be fucking
You want to
tight.
see her batting puppies like to death to make her coat?
No,
That'd be dope.
but no. She can start off.
No,
she can start off killing a squirrel,
No, it has to be a puppy.
and then she's like, "Look, like my earrings, they're fucking squirrel toes."
He's gonna grab a Dalmatian, a little baby Dalmatian, and
No,
be like,
don't do it. No.
oh, a glove. You want it R-rated? You need R-rated.
Not the doggy way. Not the doggy.
And then they're gonna do a crossover, and then Clifford's gonna jump. What the fuck you doing, bitch?
You're gonna shoot Clifford.
And he's gonna eat her.
No.
And that's how it ends.
Not the doggy. I'm crying, fool. I did it. Yeah. Ah, tear. Fuck yeah. I'm an actor, son. You see that shit?
That's that.
No way. I'm crying. Yeah. Proof. Actor way.
It's something different. It's not something.
I cried. Hold on. I cried.
I think it wasn't in talks, right? Or
What?
did it just come out of nowhere?
What?
Cruella?
No, we knew for a while.
Yeah.
We knew that she was gonna be it.
So it's I'm down.
Emma Stone ain't got nothing on me, bro. I just cried for doggies.
I'm down.
I'm down. I'm just saying, if Disney ever had a chance to ump it up a little bit, it would be this.
I'm just curious that nobody's saying like theaters, or they're just like
It didn't say
ending
even Disney Plus either.
No, I feel like they don't know. Like they're still deciding.
They're just like,
do.
okay, it's coming up on May 28th. So, but where? It's May 28th. Okay.
Is Mulan free already on Disney Plus?
It's been on. Oh no, free?
Free?
No, say we.
I think it might be.
I think it might be. Yeah.
I don't want to pay to see Cruella. Are you paying to see Cruella?
How much?
How much was Mulan?
13, I think.
I don't think it's paying worthy.
See, now that Disney Plus exists, you're like, this could be on Disney Plus for free. Give it to me. You know?
I think she's a little too high. Like, she has a bit
Emma
of a
Stone?
name. Yeah, she has like a name to make it free. Didn't she win an Oscar or something?
She's won, yeah. La La Land, I think, maybe.
Which
She's been
sucks.
nominated for a lot of things. Emma Stone is great. I actually, I don't know why I doubted her at all. That's shame on me. Emma Stone is great. She's a fantastic actress. We like her a lot. The way she's talked, maybe for The Help, she was great in The Help.
I like that
Birdman,
movie.
Easy A, as much as
Did
Goofy.
you watch The Help?
I think I did, yeah.
You didn't.
She feeds the lady caca.
Everybody knows that. That doesn't mean you watch the movie.
My mama, I was like, quarterback. I was watching like over her shoulder. Like I didn't sit down and watch the whole thing. Isn't it like 4 hours long? Way isn't it like a Snyder cut? It's 2.5 hours, bitch.
Oh. It doesn't look that long when I enjoy it.
Because you're a fucking Viola Davis mark.
Oh, I forgot she's in there.
Yeah, it's Octavia Spencer's in there.
Good people.
Very good people, as well as Emma Stone. I'm stoked, man. I didn't think she did a good job, but I just say it would have been good if they upped the rating a little bit.
I think she's kind of too pretty to be Cruella.
Is that shots fired to Glenn Close?
She looks like Cruella.
She looks like
that bitch is Cruella.
Plus the hair too. You know what I'm saying?
So I would have liked to see somebody more.
No, she's
like
good.
This Winona Ryder when she was young.
Ken?
Winona.
Okay. Raider?
R.
Winona Ryder. Mexican.
When she was like her, you know how she played Lydia on Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
I feel like she could have been Cruella.
She could have been. She could have been Wednesday from Addams Family, actually.
Because I feel like her face is a little too round.
Whose?
This bitch.
Emma?
Yeah, I'm just nitpicking, but I'm not like fully convinced her being Cruella. Even young.
Because she's not yet. She's turning into Cruella.
But at the end, we see her as Cruella.
She looks like the E-girl in this picture. I forget her name. The E-girl from TikTok, who's pretty cute as well.
I would like somebody slightly more edgy.
She's great. I think I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's pumped.
I don't agree. We're recasting. We're filming again.
Let the fucker come out, way, and then you can do the fucking Bubbles cut, which is the same movie that you're thinking of right now. But then
with Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
doesn't Lindsay Lohan could be a good fucking Cruella now?
But this is in the beginning, right? And then we got Clint Close in the middle, and then Lindsay could be Cruella when she's like falling off and cocaine. Y ya está valiendo verga. And like,
I want to see that fucking movie.
Oh, but it's PG, way.
No, that one's R-rated.
That's PG. De la pelas. It's PG.
That's fine.
No,
I'll take it.
It's not. Don't make me cry again. Don't kill doggies. All right, Bubbles, those were the trailers this week. Let's close out with a little mini what you doing, because there's really no place for this next thing that we watched. Break it down with you. You've been very excited. It took me a while to find it for you, but anything for you, mamasta. Let's close out the show by talking a little bit about some. We're a week late. It was hot news last week, but let's break it down. Let's talk about the framing of Britney Spears. Bubbles, you kind of like Britney Spears a little?
Sometimes.
A little. Get your hand out of the way so I can zoom in. There we go. There's Britney Spears right there. Would you care to explain what framing Britney Spears was?
Oh, well, it's just a documentary about her whole legal situation going on.
Yeah.
With the big word that's always thrown out there, conservatorship.
Is that the right word? Didn't sound right.
Isn't it?
What did you say?
Conservatorship?
That doesn't sound right.
What is it?
Conservativeship.
Well, I am Mexican.
You're the Mexicanist.
A lot of people...
Which means someone has control, basically, of your finances, of your work, and all that, deeming you incapable of functioning
as a human.
As a human, basically. And that title is held by her daddy.
And it begs the question that how can somebody being in such tight control of a person that clearly, yes, at some point looked like needed help.
Yeah.
But now, 10 years later, 3 albums, tours, how is that person not able to make the most simplest decision by herself? What's your reasoning?
And she's not by herself either. You know what I'm saying? She would have people giving her advice along the way. She doesn't even have the chance to even do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure she would go to Felicia and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, por mis huevos, let's do this. If you go by her Instagram, it looks like she deserves conservatorship. It actually looks weird and freaky and scary.
I disagree, but...
You agreed with me when we were watching.
No.
You agreed with me when we were watching.
No, I just let you talk, which is different.
No, you said, yeah, it does. Anyway, the documentary, I think, is presented by the New York Times. I think it was the one that were following this documentary. It was very funny when they were talking about Jamie Spears, which is her daddy. There's this group of activists that started the Free Britney movement. If you heard of anything about that, it's because of them. #Free Britney. They were like Jamie Spears, and they went boo. She was fucking hilarious. You're booing a person, which is true. But they go throughout her life. They talk about how she was viewed as a sex symbol at the age of fucking 15. You get to see the talk show host, the way that they were asking about her virginity, and very inappropriate thing. I must say, growing up a little boy myself, when I was growing up, Britney, fucking top 10 all time. We agree? Bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Britney was fucking fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Still.
The finest, yes. We go through the Justin and Britney debacle. She's getting questioned about her virginity, whether or not she's a virgin or not. If she lost it with Justin, what? That whole split happens. We get the banger, the biggest banger of all time, in Crimea River by Justin Timberlake, where he literally has like a blonde lady like in the background. Like it made it look like he was, kind of the victim. That was kind of a dick move, but it did give us that banger, Bubbles.
I could have leave without it.
I can't. I actually have it, and it's like one of my favorite fucking songs of all time. I'm not gonna lie. That song's a banger. And then the remix with 50? Shit. You have nothing to say regarding that? You were talking all that shit. Now you got a camera in front of you. Oh, now you shy.
It shows how different things were then.
Yeah.
How we slut shamed basically
children.
Yeah, teenagers, women, and it was okay. It kind of she was kind of like the blueprint for like this new wave of pop stars and the paparazzi. And
that comes in a little. I mean that's crazy.
At the time, you're like, you might even see like something like glamorous, but with her, there was no boundaries. Literally, these motherfuckers on my face, flashing. I put myself in her position. I'm like, how do you not go insane? How do you not go insane? You can't step out of your fucking house.
And then when she did go insane, it's like, oh la verga, she went insane. It goes through the whole K-Fed thing. That was a whole like king fuckboy, right?
Yeah.
The fuckest of the boys.
Yes.
The fuckest of the fuckboys. The fuckboy.
Yes. Kevin Federline.
The
rapper.
I thought it was more than that. No.
What do you mean?
Like, didn't he like do a bunch of shit?
That's all I think I know.
He was wrestling also for a set. He was in a match, I think. Yes. Yeah. The paparazzi were insane. They interview this fucking fat Mexican guy. I praised the fat Mexican from Cecil Hotel. It says, mi compilla. Este way could go suck a fat dick. He can eat all the dicks. He's a paparazzi, but he's a videographer, I think, or whatever is that called? Video guy, not pictures. And he said this one line that is total bullshit to justify his actions, because he's literally in her face. They literally breathe and live around these persons, because pictures of Britney were going up to $1 million a picture. So I kind of get it. Like, okay, I would want to sell a picture for $1 million, but not to the extent of this person. You know what I'm saying? The line he said was like, she needed us as much as we needed her. That's 100% bullshit. She didn't need you motherfuckers. You guys are the main reason why there was a conservatorship over her, because they were the ones reporting everything was wrong with her. This is the guy that got attacked. If you guys remember her attacking somebody with an umbrella, this is the guy that got attacked from her. Didn't he sue her too?
I don't remember.
I feel like what she did, shaving her head after seeing all this and attacking paparazzi with an umbrella, being on her side of the story, that's like nothing way.
It's a miracle the bitch is alive. Honestly, it really is.
It is.
It's wild.
It is wild. And then there was the picture of her with a little kid on the front seat. She was tagged as a bad mother, questioning every little thing that they did. They go through the divorce, and then that's whole mess. It's like, bro, we understand Chris Crocker now even more, no? Shout outs to him.
Yeah.
Cabrón, what's wrong with you? There's one shot where she's trying to have dinner, and these motherfuckers are literally on top of the table flashing at her. She couldn't take a shit in peace way.
No.
What the fuck?
It's crazy.
So during all this time, she feels like she has no control. What does she have control over? Her image. So I'm going to shave my fucking head. That happens, and that's a whole nother debacle. And the late night host, she was the butt of every other joke. She was a subject on Family Feud.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
That was fucked up.
And they had 7 answers on the board.
So many things that wouldn't fly now. So many things. The whole thing wouldn't fly now.
Did you see the Craig Ferguson one?
No.
I love Craig Ferguson. I'm so sad that he's not. It's been years now. But he was defending her. He used to say a bunch of jokes. He said, you know what? I'm not saying any more Britney jokes. He was the first one to stop. He's like, someone's in pain. This is fucked up. This is not real. This is not cool. The way he said it, the way he broke it down, feeling sorry for her. He's like, I'm not doing any more Britney jokes. She needs help. This is not right. It's a poor girl. Like the way he just broke it down. I saw it recently. It was like, damn. See, Craig Ferguson, MVP of all time, actually. As far as late night hosts, he's my favorite, honestly. Yeah, and then the paparazzo was like denying that he had anything at fault with the umbrella shit, and then it goes into the whole Vegas thing, which was so all that umbrella bullshit happened. So they saw that moment in time while she's suffering and literally battling legally for her kids, shaving her head, partying with Paris, pussy pictures, all that shit. They took that moment in time and said, this person isn't stable. She needs someone to watch over. Her dad comes into the picture. That's when her Britney songs came in, right? Was Circus the first album she dropped from that?
After that, yeah.
She dropped 3 albums. That's what she said. That's what what's her name said? Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
You started to see, that's when we see her in X Factor. We'll start to see, well, she's doing that all under her dad's conservativeship. And it's the whole Vegas thing. That was cool. And then the Vegas announcement, that was kind of shitty, honestly.
It was weird. Something was going on then.
Yeah. Explain the Vegas thing.
Well, apparently she was like, well, I forgot what was that.
She was revamping her already successful show. She had already had a couple years going on in the Vegas show. She wanted to revamp it and call it something different.
She wanted to stop taking her meds. I think she stopped taking them for a while.
Yeah.
And the dad got caught or notified about that. And he told her, like, if you don't take your pills, you're not doing the show anymore. So she was
Is this
like,
conspiracy or this is legit?
both.
Okay. It can be both.
So she was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And she didn't do it. I think they always use her children as some sort of, well, if you don't do this, you're not going to see your children.
Yeah.
And that's what made her like, okay, I'll do it for my fucking kids. Like, I know for a fact that she would do anything for her kids as any mom would.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that kept her going.
Right.
So, I don't know, maybe we as Britney fans, we were already like, okay, like, she's like done. Like, she doesn't want to do this anymore. And we are content with what we have. Like, we have cool music. We can live with our rest of our life with that. Because we know that what she wants the most is just like to be a mom. Like, she doesn't care about the music. She doesn't care about being a pop star. She just wants to be a mom in her house with her kids and a farm, her southern ass family, and that's it. So we're content with that. So it's very the whole free Britney thing. It's a mess. It's a mess because as much as information's out there, that's a lot there is not. For some reason, her family members are not saying much or nothing at all. They don't want to show. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody that's really close is saying nothing.
Yeah.
So it's a big mystery. Like, what the fuck? Wow. Like, it's money.
It's money. The dad looks greedy as fuck. All the people around her, except for Felicia, honestly. Felicia's dope. Like, managers. Hasn't she dated? There's like a revolving door of managers she's dated. it's just a fucked up situation. She's like a grown ass woman, and conservationships are usually given to old people who are like losing their minds, and you know what I'm saying, not given to early 30-something-year-olds who have a thriving career and are very successful in what they do, and it doesn't last this long either. It just seems like a cesspool of bullshit. Like, I don't see why the dad can't just, if he really gave a shit about her feelings and what she wants, it's not like something all of a sudden she woke up and she's like, I want to be free. It's like it's a constant thing that's been happening for years now. If my daughter wants me not to hover over her, I'd be like, all right, let's do a cáliz. Let's see how you do. I'll give you a year or something. Like, can't you? I don't know how the legal system works in this respect. Can't you be like, all right, I'll give you a year, but if you start to fuck up, that's it.
Yeah.
But there's nothing of that. There's like, no. It's like, you're gonna hurt yourself. And Britney's like, we have quarrels, me and my dad, in the court, and then he's like, no, we don't. And everybody seems to side with the dad, which is fucked up. It's weird. It's weird. It's sad. We were alive, obviously, during that whole thing. Even you, much of a Britney fan you were, you didn't know really that she was going through all that. You know what I'm saying? You have a shirt with her bald.
I don't anymore. I think I threw it away.
But you purchased that. You partake in that.
Because it's like some sort of like empowerment. It's not like that's a mess make fun of. Like,
okay.
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
It's fucking dope, I guess.
Shit my head.
Okay.
I'm punk.
Okay. That's fair.
It's not like the money was going to her pockets or her dad's.
No.
It's tricky. It's complicated.
It
more than ever to be a Britney fan. You can't go and buy stuff because you know all that money's going to the dad. So you're like, we're not gonna support, but we still support you.
That's fucked up too. All the legal shit, she's paying for it. She's suing her dad, or she wants to get that conservatorship lift from her dad. She's paying her lawyers and her dad's lawyers. How the fuck does that make sense?
It's like it's like a battle you can't win.
You're fighting with yourself.
Yeah.
You're spending all this money going down the drain against yourself because yourself is your dad. It's a mess. It's a mess.
For money. It's sad. It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. I would have much rather her get a dad like Jessica Simpson's dad. Jessica Simpson's dad just wanted to fuck her, really.
No, I don't think so. I think he's gay.
Well, potato.
It was sad.
It was sad.
I'm not sure. It's not one of the best documentaries I've seen.
No.
Britney. It was kind of interesting to see Felicia because she was very close to her for a long time.
Yeah.
So it was cool that she was part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of it was like, okay. It was, I guess, just.
You thought you were gonna cry. I
thought I was gonna cry. I almost did at some point.
When she was crying?
When she was like being photographed by the paparazzi, like real fucking close. Like, man, are you serious?
They were close. They're not even good pictures. How?
I was thinking like, how's this bitch alive? Like, Christ, like how do you? Anyway, it was cool to see how we have changed as a society and how those things would not fly today.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think a reporter will go on and ask, like, as much of a sexually empowered woman she's Ariana, like, oh, are you a virgin?
Yeah.
Like, nobody will go and do that. They'll be like, are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
who'd you write all night? Huh?
I think paparazzis are not that much of a thing now.
They are.
Even though TMZ is still going,
well,
it's not like that. I think that
Rona has a lot to do with it, too.
Not even before Rona. I feel like laws were implemented.
Yeah.
To protect like also like children, that they can be photographed and like you can be these feet above certain people.
Yeah. She couldn't walk way. And then they're like, oh, she almost dropped her baby. Maybe because you're flashing 100 bulbs in her face and she can't see the fucking sidewalk. Oh, but she's a terrible mother. Y la verga. Another case, there's fucking Michael dangling blanket over the shit. Oh, you wanted to see my baby? That was a terrible Michael. And then nobody said he was an unfit father. They were like, oh, Michael's crazy, bruh. What the hell?
her whole story, it's sad to the point that it's now, but it's cool in a way that she's like still standing there, like she's holding on there.
Yeah.
So that's cool. We'll see what
I mean,
happens.
you say that, and it's like, this is how I do my Christmas tree. What the fuck, Britney? Are you all right, bitch? Blink twice if you're fucking held against your will or some shit. Look at her Instagram. It's weird like that.
Yeah.
It's like JoJo Siwa took over Britney Spears in her body, and that's how she's acting way. Like, what's that? What the fuck?
I don't find it that weird most of the times.
Because you look at it every fucking day.
I just see her as an aunt or a mom. Because
our aunts aren't doing that shit.
They are. They post like these inspirational photos with flowers and
yes,
quotes.
but they don't do videos like that. They put chains of fucking St. Jude and shit.
Because I feel like she wasn't allowed to do content like that. So she's kind of like behind. So she's doing things that
I feel like she's being manipulated to do those too.
No.
I don't think it's like a peek behind the curtain.
No, because at the same time, they're too weird to be
weird.
manufactured.
It's like, weird.
If somebody was manufacturing, they would try to make sense or look normal.
It's weird.
But it's like a teenager. He's like a teenager posting stuff, literally.
I guess it makes sense because that's when she started to pop off. And I guess psychologically, that's where you get stuck because she wasn't really able to have a normal life after the age of 15. So it would make sense that emotionally, maybe you're stunted at the age of 15. That, I guess, to see it in a psychological standpoint, I get to see it. It just comes off as weird, robotic, and creepy to me.
Oh, no.
But hashtag free Britney, bruh. Hashtag free fucking Britney, man.
For now, at least she doesn't look like extremely sad on her post. And so we know she's doing fine, I guess you can say. She has her man.
Yeah, but she would want to perform and she would like the Vegas thing.
She dances in her living room.
Yeah, when she doesn't snap her ankle.
She has a man who's hot as fuck. They hang around. They go out to the beach. What?
Britney, dog? Sus vatos, wey? Wey. Britney got a catalog of mijos, eh? See, wey?
I can just think of Kevin Federline.
I know, me too. But I'm like Justin y la verga, and even like the one she married or whatever, ta carita lato. Like they're all hot guys. No anda con busted motherfuckers, wey. Right? No.
I think this new one is the hottest by far.
Shout outs to you, dog.
And he recently talked too. We never see him talk, and he talked like to TMZ or something. He said that her parents a dick.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We'll see.
Anyway.
I'm just excited for like when her kids are like over 18 or 21.
Isn't that getting pretty close?
Yeah, and they start like to talk like, okay, this is what's fucking going on.
Why would they be able to talk? Wait.
What do you mean?
Why would they be able to talk? If the sister, the brother, the mom don't talk, what makes you think that the kids will talk?
Because they're wild. Like, one of them already recorded himself talking shit.
Why wouldn't even Kevin Federline say anything?
What do you mean?
He's the wildest of the wild. Wouldn't he be like, yo, the dad, dog? Yo, the daddy?
But he's like grown now.
The dad's a fucking asshole, man.
He's grown. But these are going to be like wild teenagers with their phones. Nobody can stop them on what to say or not to say. One already recorded himself saying, yeah, my grandpa's an asshole. Isn't that the
one that probably got in an altercation with them?
Probably.
There was an altercation that they got into?
Probably.
Yeah. It's a mess, dog. It's a mess.
And it's still going on.
Hashtag free Britney. Hashtag free Britney, Bubbles.
Yeah.
All right. That's the show, Bubbles. Yeah, if you guys like the show, please leave a comment down below with your favorite part. You agree or disagree with anything we said. Who would you like to cast as Wednesday from the Addams Family? You can follow us at Geeks, Joysticks on Instagram. You can follow me at Edward Prazes, Paurazas. On the Instas, you can follow Bubbles at Alex_Mac211. Go follow the ghostly friend Felix Jafel91. If you're a new person that reached this through YouTube and are not subscribed, please hit that fucking subscribe and hit that notify bell to be notified every time we put up a video. There's 2 videos on this channel, 2 a week. What you doing? Where we basically talk about the shows We review the movies or shows that we basically talked on this show. And we got this podcast where we talk about everything that we watched during the week. Please give us some love. If you don't watch us on the YouTube, please give us a 5-star rating on wherever you listen to us, on the Apples, on the whatevers. Leave us a review, all that good shit. Comment what you think we can do better, what we think we do worse. If you want me to fire Bubbles, if you want me to fire Felix, if Bubbles is too gay, I'll make him straight. Whatever you want me to do, I can do it, bruh. Right, Bubbles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you want to say to the beautiful people, Bubbles?
Go stream Glory.
Go stream Glory. Oh, the Britney album?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go do that. Hashtag, how's that going to help her? Isn't that getting more money into the daddy's pocket?
But it's gonna help themselves.
Go and download Glory illegally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag free Britney. Always and forever. You do you.
Oh. I thought I always heard you say something after that.
No, that's literally the last thing I say. Always and forever, you do you, and you're supposed to pop. The last thing I say is te cago el palo because you don't motherfucking pop.
I'm